another fun day. Okay, today I am gonna be making a fire using several different methods. So let me give you a little bit of a backstory. When I was a child, I used to have this pyrotechnic phase where I don't know why, but I used to set fruit on fire, or at least try. Well, moving on. Okay, let's start. So with this one, you're gonna have like a sharp point on this side and like a whole thingy right there, and you go like this and you start rubbing the two sticks together like this, and you can start moving downwards and you keep going faster and faster, and you start moving downwards. You keep doing this until you realize that you're a weakling and you can't do this method, so then you get matches and you cheat. So this is like one of my worst methods. Like this is the one that I absolutely hate the most because like I think you either have to be the Hulk or a bodybuilder to do this one because it takes up so much energy and it's hard. You either just become super strong or you just don't do this method. Number 2. I call this one the Sherlock Holmes method. Okay, so you get a magnifying glass, just like in the movie Sherlock Holmes, and you turn it just right so it starts making this light source looking thingy, like that, and then the sun goes through it, and then you sit there as the light source becomes really, really hot.
Everything the light touches
Burns everything it touches.
Ah!
It's not working. It did a little while ago. Oh, maybe I can do it like this. Come on, little smoke. I know why it's not working. The shadows are moving. Okay, so I know this one looks super easy, but it's not. Dang you, clouds! Almost every single time I've tried this method, a cloud comes out of nowhere, and it just like sits there. And it's like just waiting for me to start the fire, and then once I'm actually close to getting it to start, it comes out and it just sits there. And then I can't start the fire because there's a cloud in the way. And you have to have the sun to do this. So either this method will work really easy for you, or a cloud will come in the way and you'll wish you knew how to make a solar-powered magnifying glass. Number 3, I'm gonna actually do flint and steel. So this is the flint and this is the steel. This one has tons of different outcomes that come with it, okay? Like you could get it on the first try, no problem. Sometimes you don't. But the idea is to get the flint and steel to make a spark that will catch the tissue on fire. Okay, so let's try it. So this one you gotta get the shavings on because those are flammable. Okay, and then I'm just gonna scoot back a little bit because that's dangerous. Sometimes this doesn't work. One of these methods is bound to work. I'm a little bit afraid now. I can see little burn marks in the tissue. Okay, so that didn't work. So, you never know. Sometimes it'll work and sometimes it won't. Moving on. Okay, number 4. My favorite. This one I call do not do this at home because it is a bad idea. So this one kind of requires a little bit of a backstory. When I was in like middle school, I had this survival bag with all these like things in it that I thought I might need in case I needed to survive. I don't know why. So I had stuff in it that was really random, like a paper clip in case I needed to go fishing, or like I had like 2 sharp sticks in case I lost my knife, my knife. And I had an almost empty bottle of hairspray. This is the legitimate bottle that I had at the time. So one day, my sisters, they invited me to go on this hiking trip with their friends. And as we were hiking along this trail, it was super cold. And while we were on it, I just happened to bring my survival bag with tons of fire starting stuff. And, well, I offered to make a fire. The first thing I did was I like tried to do like the flint and steel, and that didn't work. So then I tried like matches, and for some reason that didn't work either. And I just like kept on trying all these different things. And I think at this point, like I was really starting to freak out my sister's friends because I was this little girl with like 7 different fire starting methods in her bag, just happened to have them. And so I think I was starting to freak them out a little bit. Anyways, I was so determined to make this work. So I pulled out my hairspray and matches and I tried them. And well, if any of you guys have like seen this method before, just know it is super dangerous and you shouldn't do it because people are sometimes really not smart about it and they end up burning themselves because of it. But I was smart and I was careful and I tried it and it didn't work. Suffice it to say, don't light wet wood on fire. It will never work. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna sprinkle some of my survivalness onto it. I put these in here when I was like a kid. So I'm actually gonna use this hairspray because this one actually has stuff in it and that one doesn't. So, okay, so the idea is you get a match. This is water in case something goes wrong. I'm gonna light the match and I'm quickly gonna hairspray this match into the fire. Dang it. No, that was supposed to work. I'll try it again. Fires don't seem to like me today. I'm nervous. Okay, I'm just gonna hairspray this and then I'm gonna light it with a match. See if that works instead of hairspraying the match. You're supposed to go on fire. I swear, I am better at doing fires than this. It's just, didn't want to do it today. The clouds, they were in the way, and yeah. Okay, so that did not work. So I think I'm gonna try the old can and see if it's actually the hairspray itself or if it's the aerosol that did it. Okay, this is bringing back memories, coming back to this one. So I'm gonna try to do it with this one. Maybe not. Dang it. Oh, now it's spraying. Maybe it'll work this time. One more time, one more time. Okay, it does not work. Anyways, so yeah. Okay, so I hope you guys liked that video. It was really fun to film. I know I didn't use all of like the different techniques for like filming fires and stuff like that, but I just did some of my favorite ones. Well, some of my favorite ones. Okay guys, while I was doing the video, like, honestly, nothing went as planned. Like, seriously, as I was doing it, the first one was the sticks, that one was supposed to be really funny, and that did work. But then the second one with the magnifying glass, it was catching at first, and I was super excited about it. But then, like, after that, literally, the shadow of the house, it started coming in, and it was coming in quick, and it made it so that I couldn't do it, and then I couldn't do it, and that was the one I expected to work really well. Didn't work. Didn't work at all, because a cloud or a shadow came in, but then that one didn't work. And then I believe I did the flint and steel. That one didn't work. And then the hairspray one, I was expecting that as soon as I sprayed the match, it would become like a flamethrower. That did not happen. Instead, it just doused it out. When I did it before over on the hike, it did a full flamethrower thingy and it was really terrifying. But yeah, it didn't work how I thought it would. But that, and I kind of got it on fire a little bit after I decided to just set the tissue on fire with the match. But yeah, maybe just stick with matches and lighters and stuff instead of weird ways to set fire. But yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so I hope you guys liked that video. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye!